I'd like to welcome Dana Schwarz from the Lincoln Public Library. She's the Technical Services Coordinator at the library. Dana, welcome. And let's get started by talking about the library not being available, not being open right now.
We've been really well known in Lincoln to be a community hub for sure. And we have a lot of members of the community looking to us to basically keep them company, whether that be getting books, getting movies for them, getting talking books for them. To have that resource taken away from them is a huge loss.
The library, of course, is also part of a larger complex with the arena and some other facilities there. That also causes problems for the community.
Our Fleming branch, which is in Beamsville, is connected to the hockey arena, and we receive a lot of traffic from hockey families with their kids, and to have that, both hockey and the library closed, is a huge hit to the town. A lot of the community look to us to give them the opportunity to learn things, to do things, and hockey is a huge factor in, I'm sure, most communities, and to have that not available anymore for the time being is a real loss.
I would imagine as well, for some people who can't afford internet service in their homes, they come to the library sometimes to use the library's computers. And again, that ability to stay connected is something that people might be missing.
A lot of members of the community, especially up in the mountain, just up the hill, the internet connection isn't great, and I can say that for myself as well. I live near Smithville, and the connection is not always great. However, yes, there are some families who have lower incomes and cannot afford an internet connection, so they look to us to, come here to do their homework or to fill out a form from the government website, and they don't have that anymore. We don't like to stop patrons from doing that.
What options do parents have for their kids if they can't get to the library to take books out?
We do have a lot of e-resources that are available through our website. We do have a few programs. They're called Libby. Libby's also known as Overdrive. They're owned by the same company. Just that Overdrive did have an app, and also you can access it on your computer, that you can get ebooks and audiobooks. But Overdrive is now changing their platform towards Libby. So Libby is a more user-friendly app. We do have Hoopla, which is also ebooks and audiobooks, but also movies and music CDs. So they can download any sort of movie that's available and any music album that's available without having to wait. Unfortunately, with Overdrive and Libby, it's almost the same idea as going inside a library, in that items may be checked out, so you have to wait for them. So you would have to go on hold. However, there are a few copies that are behind a cover that you would see, and you would get the item sooner rather than later. We also have Flipster, which is magazines online. You can download any magazines that you see on the list there that we offer, and you can read them anytime that you like offline. And for a short time during this pandemic, we were given a service that we are proud to announce called Tumblebooks, and that's also ebooks and audiobooks. And with Tumblebooks, they offer a service called Audiobook Cloud, which again is audiobooks. They also have a section for romance readers called Romance Book Cloud, and they also have a very large section of kids items, so graphic novels, audiobooks, books, picture books, and it's a really great resource. And so we have that for towards the end of summer. And we also have another service called EBSCO Books, and that is another provider that we're allowing the public to access, where you can get ebooks and audiobooks. So you have a whole list of options that you can choose from. If you are a Lincoln Public Library user, you can definitely use your library card. If you are not a Lincoln Public Library card member, you can always just give us a call, and we can definitely register a card for you over the phone. And whenever the libraries are open again, we can give you the physical card so you can actually check some items out. So yeah, you just enter in your 14-digit library card number, and we usually assign a PIN to you. If it is asked that you put in a PIN, we usually assign that as the last 4 digits of your phone number that you give to us.
We'll be right back with more on the COVID-19 Niagara update. Stay tuned.